Welcome to anybody that's joining. I know this is a little bit of a surprise stream. It's going to be very short. I just was out in the parking lot of Publix. Me and Kay, we were buying some stuff. We're going to make breakfast for dinner. And we're sitting out here eating watermelon out in the parking lot. And this little thunderstorm just popped up out here. And they put a special weather statement on it. Also, it has a bit of rotation on it. Surprisingly, right behind our house. So I'm going to go towards the house and pick her up. And we're probably just going to go chase this little nighttime thunderstorm just briefly. I don't have I need to tell her, give me a second. I don't know if it's going to pause the stream or not, but I need to tell her to bring my tablet and my, I'm going to pause it for a second. I'll be right back. Now, also, I don't know if is chat not enabled on this stream or something? I don't see chat. Let me know if there's any chat. Is chat not? Okay, there we go. Now it says it's working. Okay. It should be good now. I'm gonna text Kay. I'm gonna call Kay real quick, guys. I'm gonna pause it just for a second. I'm gonna call her because there's rotation right there behind this tree line. I want to call her real quick and tell her to bring the Actually, you know what? We're gonna do it old school today. We're gonna do it old school since it's gonna be a short live stream. We're gonna do it old school. We're just gonna follow with it. I won't know if it's tornado warned or any of that stuff or severe warned. You know, let me just call her. It's better to be safe than sorry. I'll be right back. The screen is gonna pause. Are we back? Are we back? What's up, Angela? What's up, Mia? What's up, Nugent? What's up, Hindog? I know it's a little bit of a surprise stream, guys. I apologize, about earlier and stuff. It's just we had life hitting us at once, but me and her came to Publix to get a little bit of something for dinner. And a little pop-up thunderstorm pops up, and she's like, "Hey, you want to go live for it at least, just so you can say what you got on the storm today?" So I looked at the rotation on it. It's only special weather statement, but it does have a little. Well, last time I looked at radar, I don't know what it looks like now. The last time I looked at radar, it had a hook on it, and there was a bit of rotation. So I was like, yeah, we're going to go live for this just in case something happens. But I was looking for a mount for guitar stand to do theory work, and this popped up. Oh, what's up, Hen? Welcome in. And welcome in anybody else that's just now joining. Kay had to run home and put the groceries in the house. I'm about to pick her up soon, and I'm sorry the live feed is not going to be as clear and as clean as it usually is, or overlays or anything like that, because I didn't prepare for this. I'm literally going live off the phone from the parking lot of Publix. But we're going to go pick her up now. It looks crystal clear, and you can hear crystal clear. It looks very strange to me. This doesn't look blurry to you. This looks super blurry to me for whatever reason. But maybe I'm just too spoiled with the other camera that I use for my live streams. And I did have to turn the camera around just for a second because I am pulling up home, and I got to pick my girlfriend up so we can go out and see what this thing is doing. It might not be doing anything at all. I can't see radar, but I'm chasing old school right now, and it looks like I see lightning and stuff. So it looks pretty good. And when we were, oh, wow. Oh, it's blurry for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just give me a moment. We'll get it organized. She's gonna be coming out of the house any moment. She's grabbing the GoPro and the tablet. This storm just kind of popped up. It was coming from Richmond, got a little bit more severe, moved down, and we were sitting in the parking lot eating watermelon, just watching the storm. Lightning was coming in, drizzling a little bit, and then like I said, I checked the radar because it went special weather statement, and I was like, okay, let me look at it. Had a little bit of a hook, had a little bit of rotation on it, and Kate was like, you want to go live for it? I was like, sure. Don't know if we'll see a wall cloud or anything. It might already be kind of weak at this point, and it might be dark by the time it even develops anything severe. So. Is she good? Hopefully she's good. It's starting to rain. Let me go ahead and pull up to the rest all the way down. She might be looking for the equipment. Come on, Kay. I can't find the GoPro, but I have the tablet. I'm about to come out. Okay. That's fine. Do I have the GoPro in here? I'm an idiot. I got the GoPro in here. Have her in there looking around for it. It's starting to get heavy rain now, too. Come on, Kay. It's starting to get heavy. It's starting to rain heavy. If I pull up too close to the house, it'll connect to Wi-Fi. It might boot the live stream. Come on, Kay. Come on, Kay. There she is. Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Getting in, getting in, getting in. Ooh.
Did you hit your head?
No, scraped
okay?
my nails, but I'm good.
I'm an idiot. The GoPro was in here. When you said you couldn't find it, I looked back here and it's back here the whole time.
Oh well, it's okay. I even double checked. I was like, wait, just make sure.
I don't know if this thing's doing anything right now, but we can see. If this thing is dead, I'm sorry, guys. We're trying to go for it.
We saw something, and we figured why not. So I also grabbed this.
All right. Thank you.
Hola, everybody. I am out of breath, so if I'm heaving, that's why. I ran a lot today. I ran at the park.
Hen Dog says blind mission for both of us.
Quite literally. This was very unplanned.
Still has a special weather statement. Let's go this way so we have more signal. Still has a special weather statement on it. Let me turn the camera around. It could go severe. Let's get a wide view here. Yeah, sorry, this is a very cool way of streaming. This is the way I started on YouTube. I know we're not spoiled with the alerts and the overlays and the clearer video and audio, but we're gonna make this work for now.
We wanted to turn a negative day into a positive day, so we
Yes.
are kind of doing it very rare, but
Yep, and
we're
then
here now, and that's what matters.
exactly. Let me see. There's still a bit of broad rotation on it. It's going over Petersburg right now. But we can go check it out. It's a slow-moving
Dang, it
thunderstorm.
moved that quick.
Yeah, look how big it is now.
Jeez.
But it's it's not that it moved that quick. What it is it's
It just
expanding.
all kind of, yeah.
It's expanding. It's blowing up. So this storm could become something. We can stick with it for a little bit.
Hold on, let me pull that up.
Can your man fight is what Caitlin said. Yes. Yes, Caitlin. Her man can fight.
My man can definitely fight.
I've never had an issue fighting in my life.
There is a track record, but that's for a members only stream for another day.
Yeah, we can talk about that on a members only stream. Y'all want to know my track record. Anyway. What's up, Trudy? How you doing?
But he don't be fighting me. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I don't hit ladies.
Yeah. Unless they deserve it, but it would take a lot. Quite a lot, actually.
Bells is high.
Hola! Hola,
Does the
Bells.
feed look choppy and weird on your end? Or does it look super blurry over here?
Just from the like water and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you could wipe the camera off, but I don't. It is a little bit choppy actually when you turn. I saw it, but it's still good enough. I think it doesn't look blurry, other than the water and everything. And maybe there is a slight difference there that you see that I don't, but I still think it looks decent.
It does look a little bit glary and stuff. But
Yeah, that's why I said you can wipe it off if you want to, but
it's the best we
a
can
lot
do.
of it is the windshield.
We all have a past. Yeah, my past I'm not so happy about between ages like 17 and 20, 21. But I got over all that stuff. When somebody asked if I could fight in here, yeah, sure, I can fight. I've done it before, plenty of times, but do I choose to fight? No. I'd rather not fight people. I actually had an altercation in Publix last year with Ed, and Ed thought I was going to kill this dude. But I was like, I had just sat there and I looked this dude straight in the face. The first time in my life I've looked a dude straight in the face while he was like, you want to go? If you want to go, we can do it right now. And I had to look him in his face and just like, I went to go put my bags down. That's the first thing I did. And I was like starting to realize I'm stepping back into my past. Because I didn't even say anything. He just kept saying, you want to go? We can do it now. We can do it now. And Ed was standing right next to me. And as soon as Ed seen me start to put my bags down, I wasn't saying anything. I got quiet. And I got I got in his face and I just started staring at him and I put my bags down and then Ed grabbed the bags and was telling me, no, whatever. And then the guy walks out and was like, yeah, call him stuff I'm not gonna say on YouTube, but doing all this stuff, and he was like, I'll be outside waiting on you. I'll be outside waiting on you. I said, hey dude, you want to go outside and wait on me? That's up to you. But I was like, I'm walking outside anyway in the next 5 minutes. You're not scaring me from walking outside. I'll be outside in 5 minutes. I was actually on the way out anyway. So yeah. And when I walked outside, do you think he was anywhere to be found? No, he was just one of those guys that's all bark, no bite. And I've dealt with people like that in the past too. So I just choose to take the higher ground these days.
This poor man.
Be more professional. Who?
This poor man and his watermelon.
Oh, he's chilling.
He out here in a thunderstorm or rotational.
That's good.
Then watermelon's gonna go flying. We're gonna play Fruit Ninja.
Fruit Ninja.
Let me stop. No, but the only time that he would no excuses punch somebody in the face is if they were fucking with me. So, messing with me. Good.
Well, we had one situation like that at one time where the guy before your theater was trying to talk to you or something. Or was like yelling at us because we were backing out of the parking lot. Remember I tried to rip him out of the car?
Yeah.
And then Hector was like...
I forgot about that.
Hector barely even knew me at the time, but he looked at the other guy and was like, hey man, you just need to go. Like, that's the best thing for you right now. You
Oh yeah, the guy that was acting when we were at Publix.
Yeah, not the one.
We were going to the theater.
Yes, yeah. Before I took you to
and it was that guy that was in the car, and Hector was there, and
yep.
He was basically like acting like he was about to shoot us up.
Yeah, that's when he was acting like he was gonna like threaten our lives.
He was a Miami Dolphins fan. I remember that.
Okay.
It's plugged in.
Oh, is it dead?
It was a little bit, but there should be some in there.
I wonder what they're gonna do with this storm, guys. It looks like it's still strengthening, but the special weather statement polygon is kind of just small. You see the lightning in front of us?
Yep.
We're gonna head out here to Petersburg, and we're gonna track with this thing as long as we can and see what it ends up doing. I don't know if it'll end up doing anything.
I think we're in a good spot right now, though.
We'll stick with it.
We could still get out of it, but we're not completely behind it, so.
Anybody have any updates on the Spain game? Who won that game? Who won the finals?
Spain won. That's what I said.
Spain won. Awesome. What's up, Yee? Good to see you. Who was that right there? Libby?
Oh, Libby. Yep.
What's up, Libby?
I saw this post yesterday that said that
What's up, Jacob?
somebody had predicted all of the World Cup games for like up until 2090 or something. And there were 3. People say that it was also just like a joke, like satire. But there was 3 World Cups starting in 2030. that said that they were canceled because of war.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like 2030, 20. I don't know how it goes, like how far apart they go. Like, you know how the Olympics goes like every 4 years or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
I don't know like really how they do it, but I think it was like 2030, 2032 maybe, or like I think 2037 or something. I don't know. I saw a bunch of different years, and 3 of them were blocked off because of war, and I was like, oh no.
Interesting.
I hope this is satire.
I don't know. They had a similar situation happen with NFL where people were predicting it for a few years, like every single game, all the way, like for preseason all the way to like the Super Bowl. It's like, how do y'all knowing that stuff?
I think I might have liked it, honestly, in my TikTok. I don't remember if I scrolled past it or if I liked it, but if it's in my likes, I can show it to you.
There's still a small little bit of rotation on this storm out here in Petersburg right now. We're kind of sticking with it. I know y'all can't see my radar or anything, but if y'all are following along the Radar Omega, I'll turn my Radar Omega location on so y'all can see where I'm at. Kind of like with the there we go. I turned the my Radar Omega location on. We're kind of right beside the area of rotation that we're kind of sticking with here, and we'll see what it does. But it's got we got a green light. That's what we need to pay attention to. They need to update this special weather statement. I think they do, because that polygon is lagging behind a bit there. They need to either issue a new one or just release it, something. Do you want me to look? If you want to, MCX, I just put the I looked at, I can see radar now. I have my tablet. I can see radar, so I'm not chasing blindly anymore. But yeah, if y'all want to just for your own like entertainment, follow along in Radar Omega with me, because you know, you can see where I'm at as far as where the storm is, since I don't have a radar at the bottom of the overlay like we normally do. You can do that. Is this the way to 460 to left? I believe it is, right?
You would have to get on 95.
Oh.
Unless you just want me to look on the map really quick.
No, it's fine. Let me just look at this track of the storm again.
Here we go.
Is there any other exit down 95 that's not Templeton? Or is that our next exit off of 95? It's
Templeton? Exit
No, wait,
47. Exit 47 is the one where the Shell is, where you can go right into like Petersburg area, or you can go to Prince George, like 460.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's take the first exit off of 95 so we don't get all the way to Templeton. I want to try to stay ahead of this thing.
Now, it won't be the first one. It's like a few down, but it's the one before, like, it gets really country.
Right.
But it will take you out to 460, so...
What's up, everybody? Welcome in here. Thanks for joining. If any of y'all are joining from the stream earlier, me and Kay just had a little bit of a bad day, so we wanted to go home and sort things out and get a fresh start. And we felt it was fair to at least come out here and stream a little bit with a storm, because we didn't have a storm earlier, so it kind of didn't help our mood either. Where are we going?
Yeah,
right here?
Yeah.
So at least this is our way of trying to at least make it back up to the people who were watching earlier. Come out here and try to at least get something, right? We were on a storm at least, so
You don't need to go 460 west unless you want to go that way. If you want to go like towards Prince George and stuff, you need to get on like the main part of it or something.
I'm trying to get down here, like towards Templeton. We need to go 95.
Yeah.
95 south?
Yeah. You'll just need to get over.
Okay. That's 85 south. This is 95 south right here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay, then that. I always get this one confused.
So
we'll
basically be going down to like Crater Road.
Yeah, I knew that one of these was to get on the interstate. I just didn't know.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Don't forget to hit those like buttons. I see we have like 80 people in here, only 40 likes. Don't forget to smash those like buttons, please. All right, they took away that special weather statement polygon, so that's a good thing. It don't look weird anymore. But we'll just have to stick with this and see what it does over the next half hour or so.
Stealing from you.
Yep. I missed your first live. I had a bad night. Didn't fall asleep. It's all right, Bells. You didn't miss much. We were muted basically the entire stream. So, and we just kind of went all the way to North. We went close to North Carolina, about 20 minutes away from the North Carolina border, and just everything was dying off. So we just decided to stick where we were at, and wait for something else to go severe, and nothing really happened. Yeah, you notice how they put that gambling style lawyer billboard in front of the...
Right next to the casino.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a new billboard, too.
What kind of stream problems were you having, JBL? You know I can help with some of that stuff. It may not be something I can actually help with, but I can at least try. If it's something that, you know, obviously I've had experience with.
He's pretty good at the corners. I don't mess with the corners, so you mess with the corners and I'll get the next game.
Alright. You need a faster computer? Do you want to stream from home like I do, or do you want to stream from a laptop in your car? Because I know some equipment that I can help you with. What's up, Dylan? Good to see you. Forget it. If you want to stream from your car, you're going to need a gaming laptop. Like an MSI gaming laptop, like one of the newer generation ones, or like an Alienware. It could be a little expensive though, but it'll be worth it in the end, I promise you. What's up, Sonya? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but welcome in. Ashley said it's raining. Yeah, it's raining a lot. We're not even the heaviest of it yet. The heaviest of the rain on this storm is moving through the Dinwiddie Airport as we speak. What?
They building up that casino.
They are.
That crane right here is kind of pretty.
What's the next exit from here?
It's 47. It's the next one.
That's
well,
when you come out with the
not the
shell
very
around?
next one. Not Wagner Road right here. But it's exit 47.
All right.
So you'll want to get over behind the springs.
We're going down 95 south right now, trying to stay ahead of this thing. Because it had some rotation on it. We're going to try to keep our eye on it as
So
long
you're
as
trying to
possible.
go like Freighter Road, or are you going towards 60? Because Freighter Road, we honestly probably could have took these exits, but it's fine. It's all going to be
Let me look
the
at
same
this.
place.
I think I need to stay down 95. This rotation is just constantly tracking down that way.
You can do that too.
I might need to get all the way to Templeton. I don't know. There's an exit down there by Southern Estates we can probably get off at.
Okay.
What's up, Weston?
So I just need a tab or something.
This is called Southern Estates. It's right off of 301 or 95. Dog says I have an Alienware and it is smoking fast. Yeah, they're great. They are pricey, but they are worth it. But if anybody wants to run live streams from their car, they're gonna need a laptop that's got enough RAM, it's got enough processing power, you know, obviously a good solid connection to run in them. Like if you get a laptop that wants some like internet data, not just Wi-Fi, unless you have a Starlink mounted on your car.
5 minutes away.
That's not bad. From the Southern Estate place?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
You said East States, so
Yeah.
I was confused. So I put Southern East States, and it just showed literally all the Southeast states
Oh.
in the map. And I was like, huh?
Oops.
That's why I came over here. No, it's okay. I just had to make sure I was looking at the right thing.
Good job.
What's the speed limit? Are you on 95? I think the speed limit is 55, 65.
65. I'm going 65 exactly. Maybe I can speed it up a little bit, right? I'm a granny driver when I'm storm chasing. I have a T-Mobile business in my truck for internet. There you go. That'll be great actually. If you said Verizon business, I would have said rip that thing out of your truck. But since you got a T-Mobile one, you're good to go. crazy to think that me and you were just sitting eating watermelon in the parking lot, watching the birth of this thing, and then now it's like we're racing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sonya, I forgot that you said you're not a fan of the T-Mobile Wi-Fi because of your roommate. That's understandable.
What happened with that?
Just because they have T-Mobile internet, their Wi-Fi at home is not very good.
Oh.
Why has this got me getting off and then getting in and then?
No, that's a side road. That road runs parallel to the interstate.
Oh, so it wasn't an exit I was looking at. It was just a town on the edge of this exit right here.
Southern Estates is a neighborhood.
Oh. Interesting.
It's okay. We're going to Gary's church right now. We need to go straight. Yeah. My brothers used to do Boy Scouts down here.
I wonder if we're gonna have any signal down here. This thing's not going right over us. I'm gonna let you go, but you can't go. I'm trying to look at this velocity.
He's flashing at you to go.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. We can get up to Gary's church right here, and you can park in the parking lot and look really quick.
We can do that, yeah. What up, E-Cup? Good to see you.
You're gonna go to the end of this road and then make a right. And then once you hit that right, you'll basically be at the end of another road, and then you're gonna go left, and then you'll see it. It's right there.
All right, we're way out ahead of the storm now. Positioned where the rotation would run right over top of us, basically. We'll keep an eye on it. Right now, it's not much rotation like it was earlier, but the storm definitely does still have some inflow, and I think it's healthy enough to either warrant another special weather statement at some point, or maybe even a severe warning down the road. We'll check it out. If it dies off, we're just gonna call it, but I know it's a little quick pop-up live stream.
Is Kay gonna be on later? I don't know yet. Probably not, because we're gonna make breakfast for dinner.
Yep, we're making.
So,
we got
that'll be
eggs,
fun.
bacon, sausage. We got some toast strudels, some syrup.
Yeah. So we're gonna make big dinner tonight, and we might watch a movie or something. So I'm not sure. It depends on everything that happens, like when we get home. But if I don't stream today, I will stream tomorrow. Sound good? And then you can honestly pull into the church and do this little drive right here.
Do we have signal here? Can't tell.
I have 2 bars.
Is this a driveway right here?
No. You already passed it.
Oh, oops. Is there another one over here?
Yeah.
All right.
And then Belle says, "Kay, will you introduce Dylan to Drop Flats, the movie, the music?" Yes.
I was watching it
show
last
him.
night when I was trying to go to sleep. The cartoon one,
Yeah.
where they were shearing the sheep, and then the sheep had doo-doo stains on its wool.
Right here.
Yeah, I was watching that while I was trying to fall asleep. I got to catch all that. Ooh, I don't like the cemetery vibes.
No, you're good. You're peaceful here. I've been coming here since I was a kid.
All right.
It is a little spooky vibes, but nobody here will bother you. See, there's the Boy Scout trailer.
So this is where they used to come, huh?
Yep, I've been coming here since I was probably 6 or 7.
6, 7.
And this was the church that my mom would have us attempt to attend when we had time.
We're just going to chill here for a second so I can look at the radar, see what we're looking at.
Oh, MCX has to go.
No, MCX, don't go. I'm just joking. If you have to go, take it easy. See you later. Yeah, there's not much rotation left on this thing, but
Oh no, but we tried. Did I inspire you guys with my dinner last night? Yes, Angela, you did.
yeah, you actually did.
You really did. We
all
were
jokes
like,
aside.
oh yeah, like we were talking about breakfast for dinner yesterday. Like, why don't we get breakfast?
Yeah. I'm on the wrong radar tower anyway at the moment. Oh, there's a radar hole. That's why.
Is the Wakefield one still out?
Huh?
Is the Wakefield tower still broken?
No, I was using the tower in Raleigh, North Carolina, this entire
Jeez.
time, and that's no wonder it was showing me rotation. Because I was looking at upper level rotation of the storm because the scan was so high.
Oh yeah, MCX said that he'll still be in chat. I didn't read that part.
Okay, cool. So yeah, the rotation I was seeing, guys, is this is why I don't like to chase blindly without radar and stuff, because the rotation I was looking at on my phone on a whim was just upper level rotation from a scan of a tower far away. And now that I'm using the Waverly Tower, there's still a storm present. There's still one here. We can hear lightning, or we can hear thunder. There's lightning. It's a very skinny looking weak storm. And there's still just not much lower rotation on it, but there is a little there, just a little bit. I can see it present on the
right there?
radar. Yep. So yeah, where you're looking at, Katie,
Mm-hmm.
you can follow it right here. See, watch.
Yeah, it's all right there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I watch it come all the way down.
So there's a little bit lower rotation there.
Dang, I was
on
gonna
that
say
scan.
we could have went to the airport, but
That's where the airport's getting rained on right now as we
yeah,
speak.
that we wouldn't have made it. I don't think.
But man, we could probably see a nice shelf if it was like we had somewhere in a field open.
No, yeah, this is trees. Oh, go that way. It's very open that way.
Are we gonna have signal though?
That I don't know because I don't go down that road
Let's
that
just-
often.
let's just
but
try it.
We can try it. It's all like open fields. Basically, once you cross these trees, there's like houses and fields.
All right. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you. I know I didn't catch you earlier. I was muted. I'm sorry. Hope you're doing good. And thanks for your gifts earlier. I seen you drop some gifts in the chat earlier.
Yes, thank you for all the gifts.
Anybody's just coming in, don't forget to hit those like buttons, please.
See, now there is a little bit of light pollution that way,
That's
From
fine. No,
the
that's
city?
we can see
but
stuff
all
here.
of this is like open.
Is this the way you go towards like Trader Road?
I think you can go this way. I would have to put it in the map, but I can do that for you real quick.
Because light pollution will actually help us in this case. We'll be able to see something.
South Crater Road?
Yeah, just see how close that is.
It's only like a mile. It's 12 minutes away. I was about to say, I think you have to make a turn up here somewhere, but
Mom says dork. She's about to get timed out by one of my moderators on accident. Guys, don't time Kim Avery out for saying dork with a bunch of skulls. She's not actually meaning anything. It's just my mom. And why did you say dork?
dork is crazy. We've had a long day, Mommy. Let me live.
Wait, why does it say that's... Now type in like you're going to Walmart. That thing's got us going all the way back where we just came from. I thought we were on like Birdsong or something.
Here we go. You're still gonna have to turn up with that. It just might not be as open. This only.
This is a good looking area, but we don't have anywhere to pull off at. It's a good viewing area. This whole place was wide open.
You might just be able to stay on this road because not a lot of people come through here at night.
See, I thought that...
You have to go here anyway.
I have to go here?
Yeah.
I thought we were on Birdsong. Birdsong would have been a good spot
See, like
too.
you can honestly like park right here on the side if you want. If you want to turn around,
This
like
is
in the
kinda-
driveway or
It's
something.
kind of eerie, Kate.
It is a little bit, but it'll pop you out like where the If I remember correctly, it should pop you out like where those earthworks are right there, past the Walmart,
Yeah.
like where the barbecue place is.
Yeah.
Should be. It should pop you out right there.
Yeah,
if I
that's
remember
it's gonna be
correctly.
taking us down Birdsong. I think I see it. Can I get your yard?
Yeah. It's still up here. Hold on. Here you go.
What did my mom say? Why she called me a dork? With a bunch of skulls. That
We're
she's-
gonna look.
Mom's trying to troll me like a child.
She didn't say, but she said, "Hi, chat. About to head to bed. Stay safe, kiddos."
Sounds good, Mama. Good night. Love you.
Also, everybody. Oh, never mind.
We're on Birdsong right now, Kay. This is where the
song. Okay,
this
sweet.
is where the no, never mind. No, we're not. I never recognized that house right there.
Oh, really? It's Ethan Lane.
But I thought this was where the Funks lived at. That's why I was saying.
No, that's on the other side of town.
This is really wide open out here.
Mhm.
I've never known that.
Yeah.
This would be a good viewing area for the daytime. This whole field to our left is like literally just no
You didn't know
houses or
about this
anything.
spot?
Uh-uh.
So I knew about this spot and you didn't.
Yep.
So I just helped you add a spot to your map of spots.
Yep. And since you're with me and we got a storm in Petersburg in the daytime, we're gonna have to come out here. Is the signal holding up?
I have 4 bars of 5G.
I mean, like the speed. Is it like glitchy or laggy or anything?
Oh my gosh, thank you, Jeremy, for 20 gifted memberships.
Kitty cats.
Kitty cat! Oh, there's 2!
Please, I don't want any more running out in front of me.
Kitties!
Feral cats.
Hola, kitties! They're probably barn cats.
We just tried to feed a feral cat earlier
Some
some watermelon.
And he didn't want it, but it's okay.
But yeah, Jeremy, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs.
Oh, PA Storm Tracker's got one of the gifted memberships.
Oh, nice. They're probably like that. If anybody's coming in from the gifted memberships, or anybody received one that's already in here, be sure to thank Jeremy so much for that. He doesn't have to do that. He could always just donate 20 bucks out of his pocket straight to me, but he decides to help out the community. So that's a big W for him.
Did you ask me something right before that? I forgot.
No, I was just basically saying that if we come out here chasing, we have a storm in Petersburg and we come out this direction, you're just gonna have to remind me to come out this way.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
For like an open viewing. We're about to get completely drenched in a minute.
Perfectly okay.
What's up, Mandy?
So, that's fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
I promise I won't take this cat one.
Oh! That was right next to us. Did you see that?
Yeah! Huh. I think it's from one of the trees, but there's no thunder, so I don't know. Huh.
We're always having close calls with lightning.
Said reception is patchy.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy!
It'll come.
Get out of these trees, I think it'll be okay. See, there we go. I got a little bit. Where are we at? We are about to be on...
I think Birdsong, right?
Yeah, I think Birdsong Road. I don't know. We're in Petersburg, guys.
What's up, Julie? Good to see you. Anybody just coming in, don't forget to hit those like buttons. If you're also coming in because you got notified that you a gifted membership to the channel, be sure to thank Jeremy in the chat for gifting those memberships. I think we're on Birdsong, okay?
I want to say that's correct.
Yeah, because
my dad's
that's where Funk lives.
they live right there. And then my dad works back there. So I think we
Yeah, when we get to this, we get left, we got Walmart.
yeah.
See, there's where Funk lives. Like, there's a big expansion.
Sure. I was just down. Like literally 2 hours.
Yeah, I think it's spooky too, Hen Dog. I don't like the spooky stuff.
I don't see this stuff.
Kay likes the spooky stuff, so she'll.
Weather spooky stuff at night is a kind of different story, but
Yeah.
you guys should have seen how spooky the clouds looked when we were eating watermelon at Publix.
Yeah, the storm that we're following, basically.
Yeah. We were just sitting there, like, chilling in the parking lot, and we were looking at the clouds. It just looked very eerie. It looked very Halloween night. Very nice. The sky was, like, purple. Because of the sunset.
Oh, yeah, the sunset made it look really pretty.
Yeah, but the clouds were blocking the sun, so it was really dark. But you could see the sun, like, the light coming from behind the clouds, so it was very spooky.
Had a very eerie, creepy look to it.
Bro, dropping your location is crazy.
Who said that?
M-Stance.
What do you want my location for?
Oh, and Julie is waving at Angela. Hi, Julie.
All right, we're about to be back on Crater Road here in Petersburg.
GBO. I have not really been reading that much. I have been a little bit, but sometimes just spitting out.
Sorry. Very heavy rain.
You have reflective marker pegs every 22 feet on the side of the roads. Yeah, we don't have the luxury of having that for every single road, especially the country roads. You'll get it if there's like a curve, like a big curve or something, or like a bump, but we stay raw on it out here. So
Yeah, we're all over.
that place always has winning records.
Oh, you said I had to take a smoke break.
I had to take a smoke break. It was real. I couldn't eat near my $1,900 PC.
Oh my God, we got standing water on the left here. We are driving through a potentially flash flood here. All right, it's kind of over now. It's standing water
I
back
mean,
in the
there's a
road.
bunch over here in the ditch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's definitely some water piling up out here. This not even the heavy of it. The heaviest part of it is where we just left.
They put a hotel there?
That's new. It's brand new.
And they finished the car lot? I didn't know any of this stuff was here. I don't drive out here. I was literally right there at the gas station and turned towards Prince George. I am so shook.
Yeah, that's brand
That's a
new.
whole hotel.
Look at all this water standing.
Yeah. Oh, also that building back there used to be my favorite sports store. Back when I played softball.
Yeah.
Bojangles, anyone? Dang. You see that sign? It's sitting just backwards in the drive-thru to do the orders, but there's a car sitting in the drive-thru, so they can't go around the drive-thru.
Yeah, what can we do with that?
Oh my god. Guys, fun fact, this Walmart over here, I used to work there, and when I worked there, you have a green light. When I worked there, we would go to Ollie's on my lunch breaks, and we would run around and like do stuff. Look at stuff, chat. We would mostly in the car, but
Justin Winde Intermedia is in here. What's up, Justin? Good to see you.
oh my god.
I see it shows you have a membership. Did you receive a membership or what? If you did, thank Jeremy in the chat. Yeah, MCX, that was close. We've been having a lot of close ones lately. Spain one, yeah, I was kind of pulling for Spain, I'm gonna be honest with you. But that's because I have a little bit of Spanish blood in me too. So, somebody else said something. Wish it was raining this hard like that here. It'd be good sleeping weather. Yeah. This storm that we're in right now does have a little, and it does still have a little lower rotation. Not much that's like should be tornado warned. The upper level rotations on a further away tower or even a different tilt will show a little bit stronger coupling there, but I don't believe this storm is going to go tornado warned. But there's definitely decent bit of inflow there and outflow. It's showing up on radar as a little bit of rotation there, so it's a strong storm, and I need to do that. I'm sorry, car behind me, but you know they will.
Yeah, they'll send you a ticket.
A ticket for it. Yeah.
You're gonna see the flash and be like, "Oh my gosh, lightning!" No,
And
you
it
just
wasn't
got a
that
ticket.
exactly.
Also, fun fact, guys, there's a Pizza Hut here on the left, and one time, me and my family were at this Pizza Hut
right there.
Yeah, we were at this Pizza Hut. It was dark and rainy, just like this. So Loki having flashbacks. But there was a tornado right behind the Pizza Hut, and I remember the door like swang open. At first, we were just going to pick up the pizza, so my mom went inside, or maybe my dad went inside, and we were all in the car. And all of a sudden, the car just starts shaking. Literally, me and my brothers are screaming. Okay. And so we go inside because we're like, oh no, forget this. And so we get inside, we're all like shivering out of fear. And all of a sudden the wind picks up again, okay? Door flies open. And it's just very loud wind. It's just very loud wind in there. And I remember there was a military dude in there who walked out of the door and was like fighting to pull the door shut so that he could lock it for us. Because mind you, all of us are running away from the door at this point. So he pulls the door shut, and finally everything is okay. We finally get some peace. I don't really remember what happened after that, or if we even actually ate the pizza. Nothing was like destroyed or anything when we came out, but there was definitely like some sort of small tornado behind there, and it really scared everybody. So
Jeremy said you had a pizza with a side of Nader.
hell yeah, brother.
We got a good ratio going. I see there's 88 people in here and 82 likes. That's a pretty good ratio. Y'all think we get 100 likes though before we end the stream? I know it's a short one, it's a little pop up, but we came out here and tried to give a little night chase. I don't usually do night chasing, but I thought that was interesting. Me and Kate were leaving Publix and seen a little special weather statement, and the storm was blowing up when we were sitting out there watching it, and it's a little rotation on it, so we decided to just do a little surprise stream.
Oh no, guys, a train.
Choo.
No rocks fell, thank goodness.
Yeah, I had a sports car. I used to have a 370Z, y'all, and that sports car was my baby. I went under a train trestle one time with rocks all on the side of it, and they don't have a net or a guard on the east side of the train trestle where it catches the rocks. And this boulder, like the size of a grapefruit, fell perfectly as a train was going over it. I happened to be going under that bridge at the same time that a train was going over it, and then the only rock that decided to fall fell directly on my my windshield, on my Z. And that windshield was like $900, so I didn't want to try to replace that.
And guess who has to get a new windshield now? Me.
Yeah, Kay's got to get a new windshield because a truck, she was on the way to Tennessee, and a truck had a tire blowout, and the whole tire came up off
the windshield wasn't from the tire.
What was that?
That was from a little rock, remember?
Oh, it started
like a
there.
little tiny rock.
It started there.
Yes, and it started literally as like a 4 or 5 inch crack, guys, okay? Now it is all the way across the windshield, now on my side. Like, it just barely is touching my side now, so now I definitely do have to get it replaced because I'm not trying to fail inspection, which is also due this month. So
Yeah.
we got it rolling, guys. We will get it figured out. But windshield replacement is not fun.
No.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. My neighbor's cat and Coco fused together to make a cat dog. Oh my gosh.
Legendary Auto replaced my windshield. I used to do windshields. My mom used to be a glass manager.
Isn't that the place that's down the road from us?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I saw them in there cleaning when we were driving earlier, and I was literally just thinking, hey, we should probably...
They had 2 big Dobermans. I'll have to go in there and be like, hey, I've done y'all's orders before. Can y'all hook me up?
I'm so weak.
I haven't heard back from Blaine yet. My cousin still currently does auto glass, and he thinks he can get us a good price, but I haven't heard from him. I turned on the defrost because the windshield looks a little foggy. I might help a bit.
That makes me worried.
No, he would tell me if it was like unaffordable or something. He just probably hasn't got around to it yet. I have to reach back out to him. Yeah, the Dobermans are awesome. I got to pet one. I was like, are they friendly? And all she said was, this one is, and then called it over. And I pet that one. I was like, oh, well, maybe don't call the other one over, please. We need to get back
On 95?
95, and I just missed the exit.
It's okay, you can turn around in here.
I'm about to, yeah. Wait, I can just go straight across from this parking lot, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
This used to be a gas station for the longest.
Yes.
I saw my 6th grade English
Somebody was tearing it up. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Yikes.
Somebody was tearing that thing up.
Maybe they're turning it into something else.
Let me look at radar real quick, guys, before we get on 95. I'll face y'all this way so you can see a little bit of the clouds with the light pollution here. It's a good thing about chasing in the city at night. At least you have some light pollution. You can see some structure.
Bell says, lucky here, insurance replaces windscreens, pays for a chip crack repair. Not here unless you pay extra for it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's one of those things my coworker Tyler was telling me about, but I was like, yeah, I don't think I have that.
So either what to do. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I'll be set there.
Oh, also something I didn't tell you about that I did last night was that, or maybe it wasn't last night. Maybe it was last night. The last time I streamed? That was last night.
Yeah.
I saw on my channel that there was an option to like sign up for like channel points and stuff. So I did all that paperwork. And,
Already?
Yeah, it says that you can do it without being an affiliate.
Oh, that's new then. It used to not be that way.
But I'm only one more day away, so it's fine.
Yeah, the next time you stream, you'll definitely have it. Send me your location. You have a wall cloud. I'm staring at the back end of the storm. We're looking at the back end of the storm. So yeah, there's a little bit of a tail there. Could definitely be a wall cloud there. We're looking at, but this is the back end of it.
They had an issue with the shipment of my original windshield replacement, and I needed it to be covered and had it sent first thing. Cookie Crazy Clouds.
Yep, MCX, that's it. I can't send you my location, but I can tell you where I'm at. And if you have Radar Omega, you can see exactly where I'm at. I'm in the Radar Omega app. I'm in Petersburg, Virginia, right off of South Crater Road near Interstate 460. There's exit 50C and exit 50B. I'm right off of that. Right next to a church called Crater View Baptist Church. That's about all I can give you as far as details about my location, because I can't like actually physically drop a location in the chat. And like I said, if you're in the Radar Omega app, you can see where I'm at. Look at this from a different perspective. There's still rotation in that storm too.
I'm just reading this thing that I saw real quick.
Yeah, Hen Dog, that is true. That is true. I used to work in the auto glass industry, so did my mom. Safelite uses like cheap glass. Aftermarket glass, you look at the tags, it'll say like Pilkington, PGW, you know, that kind of thing. You want to look for the good brands. If you see some brand that you look up on Google and it doesn't have any good reviews, or it doesn't have like a website or something, you're probably getting some Chinese glass, and some of these companies like Safelite can sometimes cheap out. I've seen Safelite do some good work, and I've seen them put in some good glass before, but I wouldn't try to be consistent with that. What's going on, X? I told you that Spain was going to win, bro. I called that. I should have bet money on it. I said Spain's going to go win it all. That was being a little bit biased. I didn't actually know that they were going to win. I was just being biased. What? A little Dalmatian puppy. What was that? Picked up a Mineola. He's got a collar though. Guys, we are. Huh?
It says, do I know where Mineola is? No. Did I Google it to see if I can go there? Yes. Is this baby absolutely precious? Absolutely. Poor baby. No, I was reading this thing about this lady in Prince George that really had 42 animals, and she got picked up, and she works at the animal shelter. But other people in here are like, yo, there's like more than one side like to the story, but
yeah.
There's a lot of controversy
40 something is crazy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Also, guys, we are at 96 likes. We only need 4 more for 100 likes. That'd be awesome. We always, for the past 2 years, we've hit our goal of hitting 100 likes before 1 hour. If we like, I know this is a quick like surprise stream, but this will be the first time ever we didn't hit 100 likes before 1 hour, and we have 5 minutes to do so starting now. What? What's the timing of that? I'm gonna screenshot that. That was a crazy timing, because I could see the time and it said 50. It said 54:59. When I said now, it
immediately shot up to 100.
Yeah. So thank you all so much for that. What's up, Rose? Good to see you. I did some you up. I did save you to my weather warning list and shared you out. I appreciate that so much. Toby says doing my part. Appreciate that too. Thank you so much. X, nothing wrong with the outro song. We can't play the outro song this time because since this was a surprise stream, we're not running the stream with the overlays and the OBS and all that stuff from home. This is all from the phone.
Yep. So X, when you go take a poop and come back, you will be greeted by a black stream.
Yeah. Leave a little scud finger hanging there. Y'all see that?
That one?
Yeah, that's what MCX is talking about.
Hello.
Sitting here looking at it, just kind of getting a visual. We're looking at the backside of the storm right now. As y'all can see, MCX is talking about a little bit of rotation in the storm that we've been tracking. The storm is kind of dying out a little bit, but there's still some decent inflow there. And if you look at a different tilt from or another tower from further away, instead of the Waverly Tower, instead of the KAKQ tower, you'll see a little bit of upper level rotation. The storm did not go severe warned. It only had a special weather statement on for a little bit. We drove through some heavy rain. The storm is starting to break up a little bit. If this is our wall cloud and this is our rotation, it's going to start fizzling out. So, but we're just kind of peeping the back end of it right now as it moves further southeast towards 460. What?
Hold on, let me show
What's with the face? X, why'd you put the face?
Because I said when he goes quick and comes back that he's going to be
Oh.
paid by a glass screen.
The tail hook is breaking apart. Yeah, that's what we're kind of looking at right here. We're just using a little bit of the light pollution here in the city to kind of give us that contrast so y'all can see something. That little bit of white y'all see up in the clouds in contrast to the dark sky, that's a little bit of that, what would have been a wall cloud in person. If we were watching this, or not in person, if we were watching this in the daytime, we would have seen definitely a little bit of a lowering here and maybe some very broad rotation. And there could have been some spots further back, like 30 minutes ago, they could have probably tried to briefly drop something, but I don't want to say that. I got to be very careful when I say stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of just dying out now. How long you staying live for? Can't stay for long. No, we won't be live very long. This was just a quick pop-up one, X. We went live earlier, but yeah, me and Kay were having a bad day, and we got all the way to the North Carolina area, and storms are just not, cooperating, so it didn't give us much motivation to stay live long. And we decided to head back, but we just grabbed some dinner earlier from Publix, and we were watching this little pop-up storm, and we just thought it'd be fun to interact with you guys and and at least try to make it up to y'all, let y'all see some rain or something at least.
Tell him, Sonia. I'm just joking.
Oh, MCX, you did get the studio done. I was gonna ask about that because you had mentioned that before. Y'all can really see this thing breaking apart right in front of us. Just completely gone now. That's the leftovers. This is the remnants from the storm that is heading out towards 460 East, going towards the Waverly, Templeton, Sussex area. All that you see in the distance above the tree line, that's mainly the storm, the back end of the storm. But all this is left over from this is a little scud left over. What was that? I got a great lightning show here where I live in Virginia Beach. I can never catch that on my camera. Look, let me tell you something. I shouldn't be giving tricks of the trade out to people, but I'm not a person that usually gatekeeps or anything. I like to help other people out. Just buy you a GoPro or any kind of action camera that's decent on the market. Do some research. I personally like GoPro. A lot of people are steering away from GoPro these days, but I still like it.
It does the job.
Yeah, it does the job, and they're kind of
Somewhat affordable.
somewhat affordable. Yeah, I was not trying to say cheap because they're not cheap.
They're not cheap for sure.
But buy a GoPro, buy some kind of mount, either for your car or like a little stand. I have a little stand mount. Let me see if I can actually show you right here. Hold on.
Did I get you that one for Christmas?
I can't remember.
I think I did. I don't remember what I paid for it.
So let me show you how this little mount works here. This little mount here has these little cushions on the bottom, right? And you can stick this on a tabletop or something.
On your mom's tabletop.
Your mom's tabletop. And then I have a bunch of different things here. I even have a head mount for my GoPro. And multiple different mounts for your car, but I already have multiple mounts on my car, so I don't need to put any more on here.
It's a head thong, bro. That's crazy.
It's a head thong, yeah. So you just put this little screw-on thing on your GoPro, right? All GoPros are usually universal like this. Flip up your tab, and you can just slide this into your stand. Slide it in, wait till it clicks, lock it in place with the seal.
I was having fun.
I see that. And then now you have a GoPro mount that you can just quickly, without having to mount it on your car, which I like to do that because I like to ride around and drive with the GoPro capturing things. But you can take this real quickly and stick it in your window seal, in your dashboard, on top of the car if you want to, while you're sitting still. And it's just a quick, easy way to be able to capture lightning. Face towards the lightning, I would always recommend facing towards the back side of the storm when you're trying to shoot lightning, because the front side of the storm sometimes can get a lot of rain and wind that could affect your shots. I like to focus on like the back end of the storm when I'm going for lightning, or storm, or like even like the north, like looking north down into a storm. So if a storm's going like say west to east, I like to be above it, like north, looking down on the storm. And you can get some good lightning shots that way too. Even sometimes being south of the storm will give you a good light shot, but if the storm decides to deviate south and now you got to disappear and go, you know, and you might mess up your shot that way, or, you know, again, precipitation might cause a haze in front of the bolts. So I would stay on the backside, like the western portion of the storm or the northern side of the storm, and shoot right towards the storm that you're looking at, and you should see some decent CGs with a GoPro, and set it to like 4K ultra wide view. Most GoPros nowadays have an ultra wide view lens. Set it to 4K. This one can shoot in 5K. I just don't want to shoot in 5K when I'm shooting lightning, because I want that ultra wide pan, right? I want to get as much sky inside of the shot as possible. So I just do 4K on 120 frames, which, yeah, 4K 120 frames and ultra wide view, and that will give you a perfect lighting shot. And they auto adjust for nighttime shooting, so you can just turn it on, start recording, and you'll be surprised at how it looks at nighttime.
How much was it? Oof. I really don't remember, because I think I bought it a couple years ago for him for Christmas, because he had one before we were together, and he would like fish and like do stuff with it. But didn't you say it got stolen?
Oh yeah, the whole GoPro and everything got stolen.
Yeah,
except for my,
so I bought him another one.
And I needed my chest mount. There was a chest mount that I used to have for my GoPro, because I used to do fishing videos with GoPros, and that chest mount was everything to me. And it wouldn't do me so much now any good, because
you can use the thumb now.
I can use a thumb on the head, but yeah.
I want to say it was $3 something, but I don't even know if that's an accurate price. I really don't remember.
But yeah, look, that thing is gone. Storm has fizzled out. Well, at least from our location. But yeah, so I mean, that's a little one-on-one I can give you for helping with tips on lightning shooting. Just, yeah, get yourself a decent action camera. It doesn't have to be a GoPro. It's just what I prefer. I know a lot of chasers will tell you to stay away from GoPro because you can't take out batteries and the batteries overheat and all this other stuff. Oh, that
no, I don't think I bought you that one. I think that one, I don't think I bought it for you. I know that I had
got me something
in
to do
my
with
head
GoPro
as a gift, but did you buy that, or were we looking at Best Buy? I think you bought that from Best Buy.
I don't think I did. I got this from something, and I thought you bought me something to do with my GoPro.
I thought I bought it though. I thought that I bought it for him for Christmas, but I just remember that we kept looking at GoPro stuff at Best Buy. But
let me show you another thing. I'm gonna give you another little secret here.
I don't remember.
Because a lot of chasers, they don't like GoPros they overheat because the battery, shooting in 4K or 5K, and they have a screen on the back, right? And that could also induce overheating of the device. And the ones with the screens are a little bit more expensive.
They have a deal right now.
There you go. A 360 camera for $200.
It says $200 off the ultimate 360 cam. Free first year GoPro Premium subscription with purchase. So apparently that whole bundle is $300, which is more than, or maybe not more than what I paid, but around what I paid for that alone, or what you paid. I don't remember how it came into your possession, but I'll look at some of the other ones here. Do you know which one that is?
I think it is black, yes. Wait, what?
Is it the Hero 13 or is it the Hero? Or
mine's a Hero 11.
Yours is Hero 11?
Mine's a Hero 11 black.
I see a Hero 12 black.
They don't have that on the deal then. This is a Hero 11 black. See?
Well, the Hero 12 is $369.99. Yeah, that does say 11 black mini. So I will Google what the GoPro 11 black mini retails for right now.
So we are yapping pretty much. Yeah, I'm just close your ears. I'm giving some trade secrets here to some other people that are trying to come up and do this. Not giving away any secrets for you or anything, but
right now they're retailing around like $240.
What, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are like $200 some. But this is why I say I recommend this over any other GoPro, because again, You don't have a flashy screen on the back, so the battery consumption is going to be a little bit better. You also don't need a screen on the back when you're doing, videography for storms. Why do I need to see a screen on the back while it's mounted on top of my car? So I do without the screen on the back of it. That's why I like the 11 Mini, because it has everything in it. It has no screen on the back. Also, the only screen you have is this little thing right here, but it only just tells you the time and what setting you're on, and that doesn't consume much battery. This lens can be taken off and you can attach a different lens to it, so I thought that was pretty cool. And also, you have multiple different styles of mounts. You have a mount here for whatever you would like to use it for, different angles, whatever, and then you have the mount on the bottom. Yeah, pretty much what Kay said. This is for the thong mount for your head, and then the mount for your chest if you have a chest mount like I used to have. On top of that, you have these little perforations. GoPro's starting to make these now on their devices. They used to not do that. They have these little perforations right here on the back that help with the cooling because the air can get into the cracks. That helps the cooling of the device too. I don't really have an issue with this thing overheating at all, because a lot of times I'm driving while it's recording, and the air helps to cool it off as well. So, in my opinion, I think buy maybe 2 of these if you want to really get into it. Buy 2 of these. Have a mount for the front of your car, a mount for the back of your car. You don't have to worry about battery consumption too much, and it does everything. It shoots at 4K, 5K, all that stuff.
And it's not for everyone, clearly.
Yeah, because even Noah's
saying that GoPro is booty, but
yeah, see,
it works for him.
I told y'all that, like I said before, some chasers don't like GoPro. They like other action cameras, and that's fine. That's all that's their opinion. I personally like GoPro's price. It does what I needed to do. I've had lightning videos featured on, Fox News weather. I've had, on the Daily Wire Weather Channel. A couple of y'all in here actually have reached out to me and said, "Oh, I seen your lightning video on the Weather Channel." It does what it needs to do. It takes clear videos. Some of my 5K videos look extremely sharp, even to the point where X doesn't even let me, not X in the chat, but Twitter doesn't even let me upload some of my GoPro footage because they say the frame rate is too high. So it's very snappy. It does what it needs to do, and it's affordable for me.
Out of stock on the main website, but in stock on Walmart.com.
DJI over GoPro. I mean, DJI makes great products. I'm actually going to start buying. The next thing I have on my list to buy is a DJI mic set. I think DJI makes great products too. X says we're not sponsored.
We not sponsored, dog. Stop lazy. No, I was literally kind of thinking the same thing, but it's like,
hey, if
whatever.
GoPro ever seen this, and they would be like, maybe we can sponsor this guy. Imagine one of my first sponsors outside of radar products was a GoPro. That would be a crazy sponsor to have.
I mean, you were making fishing content with them, so I wouldn't exactly count it out.
Is it too muggy out here to do that?
Mm-mm.
I just need to get this windshield nut.
No, that's better than the air that was coming through. The air that was coming through was hot.
Yeah.
You want to go that way or the interstate?
Interstate.
Okay.
We're just going to pack it up. Yeah, I was looking at a storm down there in Amelia, tracking this way, but it's starting to head towards Blackstone, and it looks kind of like it's dying off. The storm out there going towards Sussex that we were just on is also kind of not doing much. We could have some pop-up. We could have some pop-up storms throughout the evening in VA.
Man, I should have drove.
Why?
Because I never drive on the stream, and we're just going home.
I'm trying not to get lost here. Oh, they're going behind me. I was wondering what they were doing the whole time and had me stuck in the middle of the intersection.
Everybody's always like, let Kay drive. I won't drive when it's important. I have to map. I can't drive and map at the same time. Theoretically, I could, but I'd rather not.
We need some defrost on here.
Look, you can just see it all.
I know. We're getting the defrost on, guys. It's very muggy out here. Hold on a minute. It should start getting better. So much condensation building up on the windshield. Only saying that because you need some spice in your life, Sonya. X is feeling froggy today.
Yep. Makes me want to stream, so I can just fuck with it. But I have priorities.
Well, he said he's not going to be.
That's right. That's okay.
But if you did stream, it would be good for you because you could go ahead and set up a monetization. before
still
that.
just want to do it tomorrow.
It's up to you.
I don't know how I feel. But I did re-up on the sub! And we're trying something new. I wonder if this one's going to be a good blue dream or if it's going to be a cheap one like the last one I got.
One way to find out. Look it up. What is, see what Rose has in there?
Who?
Rose.
Yeah, I think look really good. I don't know what my phone's doing.
We'll roll this up a little bit. It's probably hard to hear us.
Yeah, probably. This life is brought to you by GoPro by Dylan and Kay.
Maybe one day we'll be able to say that. That'd be awesome.
Because he does everything for free, LOL. No!
Who said that?
Jeremy.
Jeremy's not lying. I did, Bells. I'm sorry. We rolled it up a little bit. I know y'all probably couldn't hear us.
You said, who am I looking at? Rose?
Yeah, Rose said something. I
I'm
just
going
can't
to
read
leave
it
you
off.
all running. I've got to go out and walk my service dog. I'll be right back.
Well, she probably don't hear us now, but Rose, by the time you get back, if you hear this replay or something, or you're lagging behind for whatever reason, we are about to get off. What up, David? Good to see you. We're about to get off.
Oh my gosh, Angela! I'm sorry. She said, that's what Sonia has for you, X. Talking about, I think X is being spicy, and then when I said, only saying that because you need some spice in your life. It was funny. Don't know if you heard that, but I just figured I wouldn't blast you.
I have 119 likes. It's not bad. It's really good, actually, for a little pop-up stream, a little hour-long session.
We have 119 likes. Thanks, guys.
I will say I haven't uploaded members-only content in a long time, so I might actually make this privacy. I might actually make this stream after it's done.
Oh my god, X is getting too freaky, bro.
This thing's a bad cookie. What's wrong with it? But I might actually make this thing a members-only live stream at the end when we finish it. But it will be able to be viewed for like 24 hours by the public before I make it members-only. So those of y'all that made it in here that are not members, I guess you can pat yourself on the back. You got to see some exclusive content. It's not anything too crazy, but go ahead.
No, I was just saying, Kitty says, Dylan, next time you're in Hampton by the Coliseum, I have something for you guys in Gal.
What you got, Kitty? I'll keep it in mind for sure. You have to remind us next time we're chasing down the Hampton Roads. Just remind us. We could definitely take some time to stop by and get whatever you're trying to give us.
Rose responded. She says, God bless you both, and thank you for going live. You are appreciated.
Thank you so much, Rose. I appreciate that so much.
Hug emoji, dog emoji, floating hearts emoji.
Thank you so much, Rose.
You know what, Rose? I send you a golden poop.
I don't think you can.
I don't think I can send it to her literally, but I'm going to drop it in the chat.
Okay.
Happy poop!
Oh, I made something for y'all. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, you're so thoughtful.
Thank you so much for that. Well, yeah, we'll stop by and definitely meet you and take a picture with you if you would like something like that. I know some people like to take pictures with me, and if you don't want to be on camera, then that's fine. We just face the camera another way. But yeah, just remind us next time we're chasing. If you see that I'm chasing like towards the beach or Hampton Roads or something.
I'll remember. I'll keep a mental note.
Yeah, we'll try to remember that, and then also just remind us that sometimes things can get hectic and we can forget stuff. We have a lot going on sometimes, so we would definitely like to stop by and receive that from you, and meet you and all that good stuff.
I crocheted in middle school. It didn't last very long.
I tried it once. I wasn't very good at it.
My auntie Linda got me hooked on it.
We are ending the live stream just in time because the tablet just died and my phone's going to die soon.
Oh gosh. Perfect timing. But yeah. Hey Linda, if you're watching this, thanks for teaching me how to crochet when I was in middle school. Even though I don't really do it anymore, but I do want to pick it back up. I had a lot of fun with it.
Did you just give gifts?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put a happy poop, remember?
Oh yeah, is that thing worth like 5 joules or something?
10.
Oh, it says it gives me 5 joules, I guess.
Yeah, it gives you half, I think.
Yeah.
Crocheting is fun. Yeah, I need to get more hobbies, to be honest. I had fun when I was doing it in middle school. I think I've actually talked to you about picking it back up.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely should do it. It could be relaxing for you while you're watching TV or something.
And the fluid movements are also just really addictive. I don't know.
And Mandy says she's actually knitting right now.
Knitting?
Knitting.
I don't know how to knit. That I don't know how to do.
Aren't they like very similar?
They are similar, but they are different.
Uh,
A crochet is just with like a single hook. And then knitting is usually with like a couple needles, and the technique is kind of a bit different, I think.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Has anybody in the chat not dropped a like yet? We are like one away from 120. We're about to end the live stream. I'll just see if we can get 120. But if not, no big deal. Y'all did great showing up and supporting us and hanging out with us, keeping us company for this little short, brief live stream. Just thought, me and her thought, you know, since we had a not so good live stream earlier, that we'd come on here and try to make it up and have a better day with it. Try to turn the day around a little bit. We definitely did. We got to see some rain at least, some little bit of water on the side of the road, and
The watermelon's still there.
we were actually sitting right here eating watermelon when we seen that storm going up and we decided to go live.
Yup, I actually still see the little watermelon skins that I left for the kitty that had a little bit of watermelon still left in there.
That kitty did not want anything to do with our watermelon,
No,
did he?
he probably didn't know what watermelon was.
Life 360 Baldy has arrived at Publix, pretty much. But Kay named it Instashart headquarters, because I do Instacart up here sometimes.
Yeah.
So Kay called it Instashart headquarters, so she knows I'm at work.
It's kind of just a theme within my Life 360 circles, because when I worked at Hardee's, in Life 360, it was Shardy's.
I'm watching Rainbow too. So violent? No, Rainbow is Rainbow's great.
Hard Rainbow. Dang, I could have called Walmart Shark Mart. That's crazy. And now we've got Texas Shard House.
It's crazy because nowadays X actually needs our Life 360 locations at this point.
At this point, damn near.
Even though he doesn't speak to me anymore, so that's whatever. I'll make new friends, X. Don't worry. We got 123 likes. Thank you so much for that. I didn't even peep that until now. Thank you so much. And somebody else did gift something. I just don't see it, Kay. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. But somebody gifted something, because when you gifted, it said 5 joules. Now it's showing me 10 joules.
Because I gifted 2.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Unknown lurker says, "Hey man, good to see you. I'm the water guy. If you know, I'm the water guy. If you know, I know exactly who you are, unknown lurker. But I'm not going to say your name. I will say your name starts with a R, and I used to see you at the Publix all the time. But I'm not going to, since you're saying since your name is unknown lurker, and you're saying if you know, you know. I'm going to assume that you don't want me to say your name and all that. But tell me if I'm close to figuring out who you are." Yeah, I knew it. Hope you're doing good, dude. Sorry this live stream is not organized like I usually do it with the overlays and the
This
map
is why you
and
should pay
stuff. Who said that?
X.
X always wants a payment.
You know what? When we get you on the payroll, then you can join the Life 360 circle and be included. But until then, it's not happening.
You heard it from the boss. I can't say anything about it.
Location is very sensitive, okay?
But guys, yeah, so thank you so much for helping turn this around the evening. Me and Kay got to go home and make breakfast for dinner.
Thanks, Angela, for the idea.
Yes, shout out to Angela for that idea. Do you know John McKinney? I do know John McKinney. John McKinney also knows me a little bit, just a little bit.
I know where y'all live. Might as well have me anyway. You're not wrong, but still.
Fun fact is John McKinney's been in this live stream like 2 or 3 times. But we're not like buddies or friends or anything, but we have been in each other's chats, and he's actually gave me a shout out on his channel. I've redirected to his channel before, and I think he's redirected my channel once before, or I've redirected to him twice, and he redirected to me. David says, "Tell him hi for me." I can't personally text John. I'm not that acquainted with him. But we have definitely been in each other's channels a couple times. Anybody don't know, John McKinney is Freddie McKinney's dad. He's another storm chaser. Freddie's never been in my chats and stuff, but John is definitely been in here before, and he's given me respect for chasing out here on the coast. So I think that's a honor for me, for somebody like him that's a veteran at this, and a little bit older than me. He's like somebody I look up to, and he's got such a high following. For him to even mention my name on his streams and redirect and things like that, and even show up in the chat from time to time, I really think that's cool. But I don't have his personal number or anything, David. I can't really reach out to him like that. Maybe one day. You are subscribed to him and Freddie? Awesome. Vince apologized on a stream for being behind on his emails, so don't give up. Okay, Bells, I will send one more email to Vince. But other than that, I'm just going to call it like that. I'm going to send one more email to Vince, because I've reached out to him many, many times, and I haven't heard anything. And he says he wants to work with me. We will see. I will give him one more shot. I will send him one more email, and I will even wait to do it while he's live, so I can tell him, hey, I sent you another email. Maybe you missed my previous ones. I think it's a net positive for both of us. He wants me to work with him. He just said he doesn't have any money to pay me. I told him in the email, I don't want any money. I just want to launch weather balloons on the coast. You want me to help you with your project, and you're also helping me with content. We're doing a fair exchange, right? I don't need any money. You paying me is not what I'm looking for. We need more weather balloons launched. This coast and this area, this mid-Atlantic region, is not covered enough. The least I can do is help you with your you're giving me the equipment and the means to stream something, right? Doing like weather balloon launches, so we're not just doing live storm chasing. We can do live weather balloon launching.
Sonia said she's going to text you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Sonia, sounds good. Thank you.
Hello.
But yeah.
Did you see what X said a while ago?
What do you say?
Let me go back and find
This format is weird. I'm not used to this format. This is it's ironic because this is how I started with like this kind of like old school streaming.
He said, I might pull up one day and take everyone. Because he already knows where we live.
He does know where we live. But
well, that's what he was saying before. He was like, might as well. I already know where you live.
You can't pull up and just take his room. You gotta pay what he pays for the room. Because that room is going to be our studio room where we do the weather stuff and streaming. She's going to have a computer set up in there. My computer's going to be up in there.
That was going to be the hobbyist room.
Right now,
the cat room.
Yeah. So right now, my computer with 3 monitors and a big desk is in the dining room. It's taking up most of our area where we sit and eat at the table. So
that's why you see the kitchen table in the back of the streams.
Yeah, pretty much. So we want to, when Ed moves out, which he plans on doing at some point, when he moves out, we're going to move everything in there, so that way when people walk in the house, we're not shoving him out. He's just leaving on his own terms. But when he moves out, we're going to move the computer and stuff in there, so that way when people walk in the door, they're not just seeing, a computer and 3 big screens staring at you. It's kind of tacky.
But when we get our horse ranch and we get our big house, then we'll discuss it.
He says, "Never mind. I'm good, Brev," because he don't want to pay money. Or actually,
I was
tell you what.
to say, if he came over and helped us, he could live with us for free of charge.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I think I've mentioned that to you before. You want to come over here and actually help me with this project, like actually run this as a business? You'll get payment that way. You won't even have to pay rent. You just every single chase I go on, you're a ride along.
Only problem is he would still have to find time to have another job to sell money.
Help me run orders.
Just saying.
We could team up on orders.
We could team up on orders, or we could just invest. I don't know.
You could team up on orders or whatever. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure something out.
You can join the family compound, I suppose, when we get to that point.
He's at horse ranch. Okay, y'all will put me in a stable.
Yep, just like Matt Matthews.
All right, so let me catch up to some of the chat here. I've seen some people in here. Daddy Fat Pack says, "Thanks for what you do." No problem. I do my best. I don't think I'm anything too special, but thank you so much for that. Appreciate the kind words of encouragement. Definitely helps keep me out here and trying my best. Julie says, "Justin, Sonia, I see you two didn't agree on the script here. What are y'all talking about? What am I missing?" Okay, I think I'm caught up in the chat now. Scoop poo stalls like Matt Matthews. Mm-hmm. I feel like a fiend. I'm over here double fisting vapes, but hers tastes better.
You're not double fisting the vape with the other ones in my hand.
Well, I keep going back and forth. This one tastes like it's smaller, it's supposed to feel like more of a cigarette. It tastes like a cigarette, it's tobacco flavor, just to keep me from smoking cigarettes. I don't really want that vaping habit, but it just keeps me from smoking cigarettes or like using tobacco. But hers tastes like fruits and stuff. Sometimes I just want to hit it.
It tastes like dragon melon.
X, you never had their cooking? Now, to be fair, I love to cook and I like to spruce up weird things. Sometimes it goes the way I want it to go. Sometimes it doesn't, but I haven't cooked in months. So, but Dylan's been doing a great job. Just because the smoke detector go off don't mean that it's his fault.
Samuel, the birds will poop all over your Saints all day long. All day long. Man, if I ever hit the lottery, I'd love to go as a ride-along. You don't even have to hit the lottery. I don't ask for payment.
Maybe we could do a giveaway one time. Like if we hit a certain amount of like subscribers or something.
Like
Maybe? I don't know.
giveaway for
We would
what?
have to work that out.
What would we give
but
away? We don't have much to give away.
A ride-along experience.
But I already offer that.
For our local people. You already did?
Yeah, I say it all the time.
Oh.
I tell people anytime they can come along. But
We hit 20,000
but you're on
followers.
you're on to something. Well, when we hit 10,000 followers, I'll find something to give away. Maybe it's a GoPro or something. I might do that. I might buy a GoPro like mine that I was raising earlier.
No. We got to get sponsored by them first and then give it away.
Okay. Hey now, Saints winning the Super Bowl. All right, Jeremy, I didn't even know you were a Saints fan. Football fighting the chat. We do this sometimes. It's about to be football season. You're going to hear us talk a lot more football soon. Yes, my Denver Broncos are coming for your team. Oh man, here we go.
You'll take carrots over my cooking? That's fine. I'll put you out there in the stalls with the horses. I'll even put a fan in there for you.
Look what Egg says. Give away one of your 500 t-shirts. I do actually wear white t-shirts all the time.
I think you should.
I literally have a drawer full of white t-shirts.
He literally does, guys.
Y'all might
He
think
has
that I wear
white
the same
t-shirts.
shirts, but I don't.
He has white t-shirts. He has black t-shirts. He has like maybe a few gray t-shirts, a couple sleeveless black t-shirts, and the like Gapplebees and like his random graphic shirts that sometimes he'll wear to bed. But he doesn't usually wear graphic shirts out and about. Unless it's like a Michael Myers shirt or like something festive.
I think Sonia and Angela are Seahawks fans. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. And I never find anybody that's Eagles fans in here. There's one person that comes in named Kelly Green Birds, and I think they're an Eagles fan. I don't know, but the Kelly Green Birds is what tells me that they're an Eagles fan.
Go Turkeys is crazy.
Yeah, him and Yuki get on me about the turkey thing.
I mean, turkeys are still significant to America in like American history, so say what you want.
David says the Denver Broncos are planning on winning a Super Bowl game this year. I think every team plans on winning the Super Bowl every year, but are they going to win? No. The Denver Broncos will not win the Super Bowl this year. Y'all see this right here? Y'all see this logo? And this did not come from more than 10 years ago. This was recent.
Yeah.
Notice I didn't take the hat off because I don't want to show y'all my Vegeta hairline.
Also, I'll actually have you guys know that turkeys were supposed to be the national bird per Benjamin Franklin, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, exactly. And Unknown Lurker, which I know who you are, I'm just not going to say your name. I'm not a huge sports guy myself, but if I go with any football team, it will be the Eagles. I do remember that because every time we ran into each other in Publix, you would say "Go Birds" with Greg. Greg would tell me "Go Birds" because he's an Eagles fan, and then you would also, I would look at you and you would be like "Go Birds," and you would tell me that you were not a
what
fan.
did I say? Just an idea for merch: white T-shirt, K's face on the front, Dylan's on the back, and X under the arm.
Don't give ideas to X, Bells, because
X under the arm is insane.
X might end up making some kind of graphic and send it to me later and say this should be the idea that Bells was talking about.
So who are we gonna put under the other arm? I don't want to put Ed under the arm.
Ed is leaving our team for whatever reason. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Sad face.
X says, if Motley ever did merch, it would be white t-shirts and jeans.
See, guys, this is why I'm gonna help design the merch. Stop clowning the white t-shirt man.
Hen Dog says, all right, it's time for me to hit the for me to hammer out my strip. Sticks for my orders, but good seeing you guys on the road, and hopefully you guys do this again in the evening. Sure. I'm not a big fan of storm chasing at night, but I will start getting into it since I'm now monetized on the channel. That helps to bring in a little bit of income, even if it's like $10 a month, which is not much here, right? We get very little for ad revenue. But even if it's just a few dollars a month, it definitely helps us stay out longer. And you know, I now look for more reasons to try to connect with the community, build this channel, and go live more often. So maybe some nighttime chasing will be in the future. And I do like to do lightning shots. So sometimes I will just go out and film lightning. So maybe we can just go out for something that's not severe, but just some nice lightning show, and then get some more lightning footage, and I can stream us doing that. So and show y'all what I do.
Steaks. Oh, that makes me want to steak.
Oh, steaks. I thought you were saying hammering out my strip. Oh, strip steaks. There we go. Okay, now I see what you're saying. But yeah, I appreciate you, Hen Dog. See you later. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Oh yeah, that would do it. What is this? MCX, there's not a hurricane in the Gulf right now. So the reason why your chat message got deleted is because we don't want misinformation here. It's not a hurricane, but there is something definitely brewing there. So you're not totally incorrect, but you're not correct. And we try to keep the chat as accurate as possible. It's not a hurricane as of yet, but there is a chance of something.
Something's looking a little fishy.
Yeah,
sure.
something could definitely happen soon with that. But we try not to say something's a tornado or a hurricane if it's not confirmed yet. We don't want to scare anybody in the chat, things like that. We try to keep it as accurate as possible. Would you say fishy?
Yeah, I said fishy. Gulf.
LO, you know I visited Seattle before, LOL. There's no confirmation of tropical storm or hurricane in the Gulf right now. Not yet, yeah. Tropical storm warning at Gulf of Mexico. Looks like Louisiana going to get it both sides, and possibly the western portion and the panhandle of so that little arch of Florida, the inside arch of Florida where the Gulf is, could see a lot of heavy rain down the road. Is it at the point of a depression, or is it below that point? It's kind of dancing along that line right now, but it's definitely looking more favorable. Early this morning, it was at like a 40% chance for development, and then like right before I went live earlier this afternoon, they increased it up to I think an 80% chance of the development. So the confidence for it to become a tropical system, like a depression, storm, or hurricane, is the confidence is definitely going up. But as of right now, it's nothing that's like, it's not actually going on, right? It's like a tornado watch versus a tornado warning. Tornado watch is saying, hey, we have all the ingredients here to give you a tornado, but there's not a tornado actually active. Tornado warning is there's, oh, you're trying to get my attention? Oh, tornado warning is saying there's tornadoes happening, right? Like a tornado is happening right now. So that's the difference, right? Same goes with like severe severe thunderstorms. You have a thunderstorm watch and you have a thunderstorm warning.
I need to sleep. Yeah, I should sleep. That's why I'm thinking about not really streaming tonight. I might just chill, but I'll be on tomorrow.
Eagles not going for playoffs or Super Bowl? Okay. We'll see. We go to playoffs every year, by the way. Every year for the past 5 years, we've gone to playoffs. I want you to realize that and remember that. Also, guys, before we get off here, as I see we're kind of milking at this point, we're losing viewership. We got 130 likes, which is awesome. And I do appreciate everybody for sitting there hanging out and talking with us. But we definitely got to get home. It's 10 o'clock. We got to eat. But before we get off, I want to say, if y'all watch Twitch and you like watching gaming and stuff, go check out Kay's channel. She just made a new channel on Twitch. If anybody in the chat can post her Twitch link in the chat, She
might have it.
she goes live in the evenings when I'm not live storm chasing. So y'all can sometimes see me on the camera. Sometimes I'll like peep in there and say hi. But X already did. There's a Nightbot command for it already.
There's a command.
Yep. So all you have to do is exclamation mark K.
Thanks.
Go follow her. She's on a roll now. She's about to work on her 4th stream, and she's about to be monetized. That's how good she's doing.
I'm great at crashing cars. That's because I play on PC. When I play console, I'm so good at driving cars and crashing cars and crashing into the police.
She plays Minecraft. She plays GTA 5. GTA
I play
6 will
more
be the
games too, but we're trying to get more games. So.
yeah. But she's got a little community she's building over there. Some people are showing up every night, familiar faces, and she's about to be monetized. So that'll also help us, be able to do stuff like this more often and things like that. So.
And sometimes we just chat and chill in there. Like we chatted for a couple hours last night.
Yeah, sometimes she'll just be
And Bells
reviewing
was
videos
showing
and
me
stuff.
some cartoons from New Zealand, and we had some fun. So we just do a bunch of random stuff in there.
Well, MCX and Samuel, if y'all watch Twitch and y'all like Minecraft and GTA 5, and y'all want to see more of me and Kay, other than just weather stuff, click that link up above where it
And
says
we do
her channel. And
Not him, but me.
yeah, but it is, I will say, her streams are not like this one. This one's a little bit more professional, no profanity, more family friendly, not have to be 18 plus. Kay's channel, on the other hand, is definitely 21 plus kind of channel, not family friendly. There is profanity being used. There is
Violence.
There is
Comedy.
and I'm trying to say the other thing without saying it in a bad way. There is some greenery there, right? There's gardening there. So, yeah.
Well, we have a great time. So if you like careless, brain rot, well, not really brain rot, but we do a lot of just careless content on there. Not in a bad way, but hateful speech towards X. Always. I'm just joking.
And Unknown Lurker, thank you so much for hanging out in here, dude. It's good seeing you as well. Next time I see you in the parking lot, if it's not super hot outside, I'll sit and chat with you a little longer. Usually every time I see you passing when you're getting waters, I'm just like, it's too hot out here to talk. But I'm glad you stopped by and said something, and it's cool to know that somebody that I've known for years is even watching the channel. So I appreciate the support, dude. It really helps a lot.
No, but real game, we love X. He helps us with a lot of stuff. So I know that y'all always see me clowning on him, but that's only because like the first year that they were friends, they used to clown on me. So we just have some playful banter, but we really do appreciate X. He's a very, very big reason why we are where we are. So yeah.
Bye, y'all are weather safe.
Doesn't
y'all
do
are
all the work.
Good, great, nice work, safe week. Thank you, Samuel. Appreciate that. And also, I seen where was it at? Okay, Justin Winddancer Media says, great to see you out doing the chase thing. You too, dude. I like seeing you chasing. That's why when we were live a couple weeks ago, we decided to raid you, or not raid you, but redirect to you. Definitely support you as well. And also, I did get to see video footage of PA Storm Trackers. I didn't get to make that event this year. We went to it last year, but we couldn't make it this year. But I did get to see the video clip of you talking up there with the other chasers, and good job on that too. It's good to see people like you out there representing.
Somebody said something about being Minecraft friends. We can still be Minecraft friends.
Definitely can. But guys, it is now, my phone is on 3%. Tablet's already dead. There's no storms really going on right now that we can go chase or anything. I got to get home. Me and Kay are about to make breakfast for dinner. We've been wanting that idea since we heard Angela talk about it. We're going to go get some food in our bellies. We haven't eaten all day. And yeah, I appreciate everybody for joining in and hanging out today. And sorry for the live stream earlier. Please disregard that.
Thank you all for all of your patience and your support. And thank you to all the moderators.
Yes, definitely big thanks to moderators and anybody that's donated and supported today. Anybody that's hit the like button.
X, since he's mad that I'm not kissing his ass. So
sounds good. I'll see you guys in DC. Yeah, maybe you will one day. All right, y'all, and everybody take it easy. Stay safe for the rest of the evening.
Bye, guys.
I gotta figure out how to end this thing the correct way because I haven't done this format in a while.